And that it just looks like there's all these different platforms, and there are. I mean, there's so many, but which ones do I use? And really the question isn't really so much which ones do you use, but which ones are easiest for you to use to create great content. That's really the question. And so if Periscope really works for you, then great. If Blab really works for you, I mean, that's great. If Blog Talk Radio really works for you, then use that. But the idea is you're trying to get content that's really, really valuable to people. That's the biggest thing. And so it's like kind of like Dante's levels of hell. You got to have levels of content. Okay, so you've got your email is the best content you send out. So a lot of people who call me ask me, how many emails should I be sending out a month? And I don't mean to be cryptic about this. I'm just answering it honestly, which is as many as you can, and have it be the very best content you ever produce. So if that's 1 a month, well then great. If it's 2 a month, then great. If it's 1 a week, I mean, I had a guy call me and says, I'm already doing 1 a week. And I said, well, how are you doing that? Well, they had a service that was just basically farming out emails every Friday or whatever. And I said, well, the problem with that is that I said, it's an interesting idea for Twitter. That's not an interesting idea for email, because the problem is as soon as I get tired of that, I vote with my mouse, right? There's an old saying in the service business that people vote with their feet. And so the idea is they vote with their mouse in digital environments. So as soon as they say, nope, I don't want this anymore, and they click, it's over. And on an email, as soon as they say unsubscribe, you're never getting them an email again. It's locked down. So you don't ever want that to happen. You want them to say, oh my gosh, Greg McDaniels just sent me another email. I cannot live without that. That's what you want. What is that content? And everybody's
going to... It's funny how I uttered those exact words nigh this morning. Nigh this very morning.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm sure that's true. But that's the top level of content, you see what I mean? And then Facebook and Facebook and Instagram are the next level. So it's like the B stuff, but remember, it's not A, B, C like school. This is like, your difference between your A+, your 99% stuff, your 95% stuff, and then your Twitter is more of your 90% stuff. I mean, it's you can't phone this in.
Still better be really good.
It's got to be good, yeah.